All right, look, we need to talk about this because these numbers are insane. So apparently, 56% of liberal women, 56% of liberal progressive women between the ages of 18 to 29 have been diagnosed with a mental health condition. And check this out as well. They are 3 times more likely to report loneliness in comparison to a conservative woman. Now here's the part, right? We know that's a stat, right? We know that's there's clearly a problem there, but I don't think a lot of these women ask themselves the question, why do they feel this way, right? Why, like, how is this a thing? Why are they reporting 3 times? Why are they 3 times more likely to report loneliness in comparison to a woman who is conservative? And this problem right here, or this condition right here, or this could be easily fixed, but it's one of those things where, it's so, the solution is so easy, but people don't want to do it because they feel like they're going to be looked at as less than. Because in my humble opinion, and a lot of people have said this, and there's been studies, and biology even proves this as well. These women, the reason why they're depressed, the reason why they're on, more antidepressants than ever before, the reason why they're reporting loneliness at 3 times the rate as a conservative woman is because they're living out of alignment with their biology. They're living out of alignment with what is natural to them. And we know from studies in biology that women find their natural happiness, and they're way more happy whenever they get fulfillment from children, family, and being around people who they love. They get most of their joy from family, a connection, and a community around them. Now, this is not a parade or an advertisement for every single woman to have kids, because let's be honest, you see some of these women out here, clearly some of them are not fit to be parents. However, here's what I'm saying. Whenever you replace a community with online outrage, right? Whenever you replace a family with activism, whenever you replace a genuine human connection with you, i.e. your kids and the family you create, whenever you reject that and you replace it with cats, dogs, and pets, of course you're going to feel lonely, right? Of course you're going to feel, of course your mental health is going to just go down the drain. That's the obvious, because you're doing everything that is opposite of what is literally designed and you're biologically wired to be happy having. You're fighting with your own biology. They're trading relationships and human connection and family connections for activism and doing political protests and chasing a career. Because the simple reason why conservative women report lower levels of loneliness is because they still value family, and they also understand that having a family and structure in that family is what is going to make them happy. And by the way, this is not just my opinion. These are the stats. This is reality. So go argue with the stats.